Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. It is here. It has happened. Noni Madueke to Arsenal. Here we go. Wow. 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 I have been one of the people who have been voicing my opinion on this deal the whole time, saying I do not want Noni Madueke, and it gets worse. We have signed it. It is done. Exclusive from Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. Agreed. Excess of 50 million. Add-ons included. Green lighted from Chelsea. Madueke has agreed a 5-year deal with Arsenal, and days ago, and he's now set to complete the move. The winger will leave Chelsea to join Arsenal Football Club. I cannot believe it. First thing first, I was reading this, and just 5 hours ago, earlier today, I was in shock, literally saying to myself that this is not going to happen. Literally, just 5 hours ago, this was me. 5 hours ago, and now we have a situation where 4 out of our last 6 signings under Mikel Arteta have been Willian, Havertz, Sterling, and Noni Madueke. We absolutely love to sign Chelsea players. And this was just me a couple hours ago, million on Noni Madueke, but they're not willing to go 5 million closer to the player they really want at striker. There's much more negotiations happening. I think there's more method to the madness than we believe. And at this moment in time, we choose not to believe that the Noni Madueke for £50 million stuff is real. I have been in denial this whole time, and I have to face the music. I have to face the fact that this is just the reality of the situation. It's done. It's happening. And even going back to the tweet where I tweeted Fabrizio was right. Fabrizio said, now you trust a newsmate since last week. Let's see what happens. Club to club talks. I literally just thought it was a smokescreen. I did not think this was the reality of the situation. But hey, enough about that. Let's get to David Ornstein now, because David Ornstein also tweeted this. And what did David Ornstein say? Where is David Ornstein's tweet? You know what? Before we get to David Ornstein's tweet, the positive about this situation is that reports are that Noni Madueke is understood to be interested in the vision and project of Arsenal. Arteta has approved it. But this is the key part. Noni Madueke will maintain same salary structure as he has now at Chelsea if the deal happens. So now that the deal's happening, we know that he will be maintaining the same wage structure as what he currently has at Chelsea. And Noni Madueke's wages per week at this moment in time is 50K a week gross. That will make him one of Arsenal's lowest paid players. This right here is a set positive for the Noni Madueke to Arsenal deal. That is one positive we can take away from it. One of the only positives I can think of at this moment in time. But another thing is that, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Before we go any further, please do hit that like button. Please do hit that subscribe button. We got to talk about David Ornstein has reported on this Noni Madueke stuff also, and he said that Noni Madueke to Arsenal is close to final agreement with Chelsea. Noni Madueke is nearly comprising Arsenal nearly comprising, whatever that means, the 23-year-old winger to join Arsenal for 52 million. This right here is annoying. It is annoying that we have gone and paid Chelsea 52 million, which they can now go and get Rodrigo or Morgan Rogers or whoever the hell they want now to go and improve their team, as Arsenal are in a situation where we have just paid 52 million to a direct rival and once again paid Chelsea. So that means we've now paid Chelsea for Noni Madueke 52 million, Kai Havertz 65 million. Those two alone is 175 million for Noni Madueke and Kai Havertz. That is a lot of money to be throwing around at Chelsea. I don't know what Chelsea have on us. I've said it before, but at this point, we're just going to have to back the player. It is a situation where he's an Arsenal player. He's going to be an Arsenal player. It's not going to be a situation where we're going to be here, sitting here and cussing him, saying he's shit or abusing him online. Arsenal, we should be keeping it classy. He's going to be an Arsenal player, and we should just keep it that way. It's understood that Noni Madueke is effectively a done deal, set to have his medical. First reported by Fabrizio Romano, the deal will exceed 50 million. Samuel McBell said Arsenal have reached principal to sign Noni Madueke from Chelsea in a in a deal worth just over 50 million. Personal terms agreed after Fabrizio Romano. Shout out to Hand of Arsenal saying that welcome to Arsenal Football Club. Noni Madueke, fully backed the player the moment he puts on the jersey. Medical planned. First to report Fabrizio Romano. Arsenal have agreed a fee with Chelsea. Noni Madueke after Fabrizio Romano's report. Everybody's citing Fabrizio Romano. He's got it right, spot on. Fabrizio Romano was the first one to report on this. He is the one who got this one right. Here we go. Was done. Everybody's now knows. And yeah, since I fully agree with this comment right here, support the kid. He did not do anything wrong. He did not pay that himself. He deserves a fair chance. And I'm not even a fan of his, but I hope I'm wrong. Good luck, Noni Madueke. That is probably the best comment you could make. Shout out to Highbury Squad. What do you call it? The Talking Highbury. And overall, guys, I originally said it in this post here, right underneath. This is a joke. The fee, that's the joke. But Arsenal better sign Eze or Rodrigo on top of this, and I'll be happy. As long as we get one of those two on top of this, I'll be happy, because we better sign both Gyökeres and Eze to make this deal make more sense. Of course, there's rumors about Leandro Trossard to Fenerbahce. We have spoken about that. So Leandro Trossard is leaving. Maybe that's one of the reasons why we're getting Noni Madueke in. And we're going to have to wait and see what happens. There's also reports about us getting Eberechi Eze. Rumors have it that we're very close to getting the deal for Gyökeres done also. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens there. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say it. I did not want him. I did not want Noni Madueke at Arsenal. But I will say welcome to Arsenal, Noni Madueke. Hopefully you do well. Hopefully you prove all of us wrong. Hopefully you prove all the doubters wrong. And we're sitting here in a year from now holding, holding humble pie. And I don't know if that's going to happen. If I were to predict what could be the worst, what could be the outcome, I'd probably predict that it would be more likely that doesn't happen. But at this moment in time, all I can say is Arsenal will sign Noni Madueke, and I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. To the people, we signed another Chelsea player. We signed another player that the club the fans didn't want. But the positives are he's 23 years old. The positives are he's going to be on 50K a week. The positives are we finally got a backup for Bukayo Saka. The negatives, 52 million. Negatives, previously played for Chelsea. Negatives, didn't really show that he's that much of an upgrade on what we currently have in Ethan and some of these other guys. But hey, maybe he still has a lot of scope to grow, a lot of potential. Let's see what he can do. I hate the fact that we've done this. I hate the fact that I'm here doing this video. But yeah, as Talking Highbury said, it's not Noni Madueke's fault that we signed him. He deserves a fair chance. And we just got to wrap it up here. Hopefully he does well for the Arsenal, and we go and sign Gyökeres and Eze, and we end off the window with a good window. There you have it. Catch you guys in the next video. Love for the love, people. You already know what it is. Egal Talks Football. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about Noni Madueke to Arsenal. This is crazy.